All right, so you already know I want to review the Pinata Tower. So as stated before, I want to go step by step. I want to review basic stats, ability description, tower looks by level, basic attack and ability animation, the final stats under buff towers, minus the general because I'm not at the level, and finally how the tower should be used. All right, we have the Pinata, finally. So, as you can see, he has a little gimmick where if you click on him, he summons a little summoner, and that scales based off his damage. So, his damage is 4, his speed is 0.5, and his range is 5. Take a look at his little summoner. Look at the little candy, man. As I said, his HP is scaled with the Pinata's damage. And that's pretty much what he looks like at level 1. He seems to have like this little, I don't know what I would describe it, like a jittery effect. It looks really cool, dude. Does give a Pinata vibe. Very nice. For his next level, he goes from 4 damage to 10. Speed remains the same and range remains the same. No special ability either. And for that upgrade, it costs 1,100. All right, so let's summon his little candy. Yep. Looks about the same pretty much. But he himself, on the other hand, now he's got a builder's hat. He's got a hammer. I do really love the jitter effect. It's just so cool, man. The way he moves is amazing. You have to skip a lot of frames to get this effect. Very nice. All right, for his next level, he goes from 10 to 24 damage. Speed remains the same and range remains the same. Of course, that upgrade costs 4,000. Okay, let's summon a candy. Yep, candy remains the same, just higher HP. Oh, okay, I see. He gained gloves. That's about it, though. He didn't get anything else. Yep, just gloves. Okay, really cool. I like it. Very nice tower. Okay, and for the next level, he goes from 24 damage to 64. His speed goes from 0.5 to 1, so it increases. His range stays the same. However, he has a special ability now, and it says, will spawn in candy bags, which drop 2 candy on death. And the upgrade costs 11k. So let's upgrade that. Let's summon a little guy. Oh, he looks different. Yeah, look at that. He's a candy bag now. Oh, that is kind of cool. Well, a candy bucket, but you know what I mean. Okay, not bad. In order to see this in action, though, I definitely need him to be closer. Go ahead, on the attack! I don't really see those candy drops, dude. Come on. Oh well. As for his looks, okay, pretty much the same. It seems like he gets 1 new item per level. Now he has like this sash, is that what you call it? This wrap around his torso, essentially. Don't know what it's for, but it looks pretty cool. All right, and for the next upgrade, he goes from 64 damage to 160. The rate stays the same and the range stays the same. So throughout all these levels, the range remains exactly the same. The rate only goes from 0.5 to 1, and then the attack damage obviously is the one that's only increasing. And that upgrade costs 24k. All right, let's see if the candies look any different. Do they still? Yeah, they still got the candy bag look, or candy bucket if you wish. Oh, look at that. Now he's got a tank top. Okay. Yeah, he really went for the builder look. Oh, what's that? Is that a backpack? I'm not sure. It looks too skinny to be a backpack, but whatever. We're gonna assume it's a backpack. Okay, dude looks really good here. So the next best thing is to see how much he increases in buff damage. So let's see. He has 160 attack at this level. Let's see how much it increases with J-Rock on the field. Wow, 240. Does that actually reflect? Yeah, the candy bags gain 240. Okay. Damn. And again, you could spam these and do quite a bit of damage too. All right, so let's see if we can place Boombox down. Hopefully that decreases the rate by a lot, so that way it can spam even more. So remember, his rate is currently at 1. All right, Boombox is maxed out. Let's see Pinata. 0.66. Look at that. Yeah, we can spam a little bit more too. Awesome. I wonder if I use the ability break it down and at the same time screech. Let's test it. Let's test it. All right, summon, summon, summon. Oh my gosh, they're so fast. It does seem, though, that the HP remains the same. Okay, so Screech definitely doesn't affect, but I do see Boombox actually enhancing the speed by a lot. I mean, 0.5, that's incredible. Look at him run, dude. Look at him run. And how much I could spam, too. All right, we're back to 0.66. Okay, that's actually really effective and cool. All right, so let's talk about usage because that's really, really important here. So with regards to Pinata, he does seem like kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a last minute save tower. I have heard people say that they use them on Incident a lot, especially for the early wave. He seems to be really good for the early wave, but I can't imagine him being really good in the later waves. Like that just isn't a thing. He seems more like an early summoner to me, if anything. He's also very, very cheap. Like, he's not expensive at all. And of course, if you want to enhance him in terms of his minions HP, you obviously need Rockstar or J-Rock as people call her. And you'll also need Boombox. That way you could actually spam a lot faster, because without Boombox, if I sell him, as you can see, I'm clicking as fast as I can, and it's just feels very, very slow and sluggish. But with Boombox, I can definitely spam a lot more. See how much faster that is? And then, of course, if I activate his special ability, let me just do that really quick. All right, break it down. And he also doesn't seem to be affected by stunning either. Like, it feels like you can just keep summoning regardless. Look at that, man. See how much spam that is? So, yeah, I will say that definitely early wave. Incident, he works really, really well. Would I recommend bringing him on a hard, though? No. Easy and medium? Yeah, clearly he shines there. Undead coming, I'm not really too sure. I feel like you could just bring other towers. That's another thing, too, is that there are other viable towers where you really just don't need Pinata. So it's really up to you. It's like a situational tower if you really think about it. A situational optional tower is what I really meant to say. And obviously placement matters too. Again, a lot of people on Incident, they would place them in the back area rather than in the front, because maps like this, he clearly doesn't shine, right? This is a two-sided map. He cannot perform well here. He would need to be like somewhere around here, but there's obviously this map is pretty long, and his candies probably won't last for too long, as they do have a cooldown themselves until they disappear. But yeah, that's it. That's Pinata, man. So I know it's a little late, but nevertheless, time is just not on my hands. But I'm glad I was able to review it. It's definitely a fun and unique tower for sure. I really like this idea that I could just summon as much as I want. But yeah, fun tower. And with that, I'm going to be calling it here. Goodbye. Goodbye.